My God, Lewis, you're flying off the mark. You beat the stream elements in. And you knew I needed a posture check. I'm going to have to clip that. The stream that knows me so well, have someone turn up before the actual thing started, knows that my posture is in bits, and redeems his chat points. Lewis, how are you? How is your day going? Let's have a chat whilst we're getting warmed up. What's new with you? I haven't seen you do a go live notification recently. Have I? Is it working properly? Is my Twitch working properly? Can't imagine that you've been off Twitch. Yeah, I'm very good. It's been a hell of a day. Sort of, I don't know if I'm breathless because I'm out of shape or it's just because everything was just terribly quick. But here we are. We're back again. Actually, hopefully, for a successful Rimworld. And not, as the lovely Omega Phoenix put it, I'm sorry, my mind went to a dirtier place. Only after he said it, I went, oh, yeah, actually, you've got a good point. It's potentially... yes. One of those you go, moving on. But no, super. And hopefully, fingers crossed, there will be some sub badges appearing in the very near future, if not already, because Mrs. Owl stepped into the breach and basically did her thing and fixed everything, which is often what she does, bless her. Comes in and sort of goes, right, I will sort this out, and then does. But yes, so I'm just setting everything up and having a nice. I was faster than your than my notice of you going. You were seriously. That was so quick. I went off to go and get my cup of coffee and I came back and had found that you were already here. Going, I'm here. I'm ready. I am ready for action. So what's new with you, Lewis? Are you having a good week? Been good. Currently stuck in quarantine. Getting stuff done. As if it helps, so are we in our section of the UK, in our little corner of the world. Or did you have to self-isolate because of something else? 5 more days, and I'm like, right, okay. Feeling all right, I hope. I trust all is well. And if not, you have my best thoughts. Best thoughts projected through the internet to you, my fine fellow. It seems like a nasty, nasty thing, this. Do you know what? I know that we've warmed up. We've warmed up enough. Let's get going. You and me, Lewis, let's go back to Rimworld. Let's go. And I got really... Oh, blimey. So, have you done a test? Or is it just a case of, well, sort of suck it and see kind of thing, just see how you're getting on? Well, I do certainly hope that you are feeling well and or on the mend. I do not like to hear such news. Had a test, came back, that's what we like. Lovely. Good. I'm delighted to hear that. Do you know, it's been so long since I've been here, I've kind of forgotten where we were up to. I've got some pop-up warnings that are appearing over Rimworld, which is... Sorry, hang on a sec. There we go. Right. Professional streaming there. Right. Where on earth did we leave off? I was thinking about this the other day. And when they threw the grenade in there, I realised that we had a weak spot. So I kind of... and I need to be aware it's cold snap. So are you cold? Just check everyone outside. I'll just have to keep an eye on it and make sure that basically nobody catches hypothermia. Because unfortunately we have not. Chilly. Uncomfortably cold. Okie dokie. It's 16 degrees inside. So it might be time to do... Let's just do a hypothermia style zone. Let's do a work zone that keeps everybody indoors. We need a Lewis back in the colony. We actually haven't had anyone come in actually for a while. So let's expand manage areas. I want a new area. Rename Cold Snap. Okay, so let's close, expand ladder, Cold Snap. If we keep everyone working on projects indoors, which they should be able to do, then we will stave off hypothermia. So let's just make sure Cold Snap covers everything. And we might just be able to basically get them to focus on the base for a while. So it's 8 degrees indoors here, drops to 0. So anything outside of here is a bit dicey. However, that is also outdoors, but if they need to maybe go out for maintenance or something. Okay, let's undo that. Do we have anyone indoors? No, hang on. I want cinders to pop back. Clear all. No. Cinders is not drafted. Oh no, she's not drafted. Hall. Everybody get this in. Anyone who's up and working. And then I'm going to confine them all to base for just a little while. Until this passes. Where's Falama? Yikes! Oh, Falama, no. No. You're going to freeze your bits off. Quick, get back here. Can I just get you back into... Actually, I'm going to draft him and get him back fast. 10 more hours. Then it'll be 2 straight days. Lewis, it never ceases to amaze me, your support. It's quite astonishing. And I am terribly, terribly grateful. Without hyperbole. Very grateful indeed. It might be time for a sip of coffee. So what's new here? Well, we've got, as I say, the... Let's go coffee. We've got the sub badges up. When someone pops in who's got one, you'll see that basically you can tell it's me that's done it. Because they're kind of awful. Mrs. Owl's very kind and says, no, they're not. They're homely, I think maybe the best way to describe it. So we've got that in place. Right, Falama's here. So I'm going to confine Falama for now. Can I confine him? Unrestricted. Cold Snap. Draft. He's going to have a meal. Because I rather suspect the Cold Snap won't last long. Right, no. Cinders now needs to... We've got all the food in. And the only reason I'm taking this kind of fairly militant view is I have got nothing to actually keep them warm, because we've not got to that point yet, which seems bizarre. So we're just going to put you all in Cold Snap for now. Get Reevesy in. So then they will stay warm. I'm going to keep an eye and see if anyone goes idle, because that will mean that they've not got a job that they can do right now. But because we're indoors, I realise I've gone completely off on a tangent as to what I was saying there a moment ago. But my basic idea is if I can keep them indoors, they will stay warm. Hello, Cinders. Audioless lurk at a minute while I try and find my headphones. No worries, I'm waving at the camera to you. No, I mean the microphone. I don't have a camera. What am I talking about? Okay, Waffle, don't. No, hang on. No, I don't want you to do that. Don't. Oh, wait, no, actually, refuel might be a good idea for now, actually, because it's cold. So let's keep them warm. Let's give them a project whilst we are... What can we have them do? They can't... We can probably mine out more of the base. The guys are kind of doing some more basic jobs in and around. But it's -9 outside, so I think I may have just made a good mood. Good mood? Good move, even. So let's just see. Let's maybe start to plan the base. Because we've got barracks forming here. There's eventually going to... I must admit, I'm with you, Lewis. I prefer it cold rather than hot. Maybe not at -8 with a t-shirt. That might be a bad move. I'm going to eventually double up the wall here. And we're going to have the barracks here sorted. We're going to move... Mrs. Cinders is in fact about to get her new bedroom. That's going to move over here. So we're going to move that there. Hello, Admiral Cinders. I'm saluting. How are you, Admiral? Are you well? New bedroom? Yes, please. You're moving to basically a far nicer bedroom of a more respectable size. We're eventually going to knock that down and make a wall out of it. But it's freezing outside, and I don't want anyone basically jumping off the deep end and being terribly unhappy as to their circumstances in life. Now, Waffle's unhappy, so is Falama. Not the happiest. Two minor break risks. What's up, guys? What's right? Hideous environment. Yep, that's fair. It's not nice. Right, so what have we got left to do? So sandstone tiles need doing. Reevesy is smoothing the floor. So we need sandstone blocks. I think you can probably do that. Right, now smoothing the floor is a waste of time. Ah, there's a really good example of why we're right. Look, because they're actually leaving because it's so cold. It's too cold for them to stay. Oh, hang on. Needs. Can you guys freeze? Or are you pretty much okay against the weather? You seem all right. So the animals are doing it. Oh, hang on. Oh, is Reevesy streaming? Hang on a minute. The very least I can do is lurk. I'm going to try and utilize technology here. Hang on. If I do that and I click that, this is the epitome of knowing about technology. I'm going to go find him. Where is he? At the very least, you can let the good man know I am now sat quietly in the background. I have him up. There we go. Marvellous. Right, back we go. Okay, so Reevesy, I might need to just change the bill, actually. Can you just drop it? Details. Just drop on the floor for now. Okay, close. Right, so Reevesy can crack on with that. Dr. Chris Respect can do some research. You can relax. I think I'd like Falama. I'm just looking at the layout of the base. This is eventually going to become fortified. I think we can let Falama crack at it and actually do some mining. Let's do an order. Structure. God, I forgot where it is. Mine. Ah, there we go. Right, so I'm going to want a doorway. That maybe just in case we need to, we can kind of just airlock. In case there are any nasties in here. But we can basically start to mine out the inside here too. Right, Falama. Out. Oh, hang on. Zone. Zone. Expand allowed zone. You can go ahead and dig. Provided you don't get too cold. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I hadn't got anyone paused. Yes, I was just saying the same thing. I'm very glad that our fine Lewis has come back with a clean bill of health. It worried me no end, in fact, if he hadn't. Waffle, what are you doing? Waffle's meditating. Jolly good. Right, when is the cold snap going to end is the next question. Kind of hard to know. But until then, we're just going to have to do our very best to keep everyone alive. So Falama's got a job to do, which should keep him happy. Cinders, you're cleaning. What's your favourite thing to do? Craft, artistic. You might need to toddle around the base and do some bits and bobs. Try and make it as nice as we can. Ooh! Where did the dead hens come from? Oh, we had rampant hens. Now I remember. Right, what was Waffle doing? Waffle's cleaning dirt. Drat. The weather is not our friend today. Although it's getting slightly better at -2. Right. Do we have enough to... Do we have enough to finish this project so that at least your bedroom is done? Can you finish that? No. Okay. We also need to really start thinking about doors too. So let's... Structure. Door. You won't let me do sandstone because there aren't any blocks. That's unfortunate. Okay. However, it's 10 degrees indoors and it's minus something outside. So at least they are being kept warm. That is something. I'm curious, by the way, Cinders, can you by any chance see a badge next to your name? Because they are now uploaded and ready to be seen. They are there. Lovely. For some reason, they're not appearing on my dashboard. That's good if they're there. Right, so Cinders is pottering around having a clean. Reevesy is taking what blocks he's got and he's finishing things up. I want a request of loads of heating, please. Underfloor heating, wall. You, funnily enough, are going to get pretty much your wish. We are going to knock through that wall and we're actually going to turn that into a proper sandstone wall. Your bed's going to be moved in here. And this is going to become a hub, basically, for heating. So we're going to take the power from here to here and basically mean that we can control the temperature in any of these rooms. That's the plan. So if someone is really cold, we'll close a vent. If someone needs to be heated up, we'll open them up and just keep it all a nice ambient. I can't see anything. I've got the mod founder and gifted sub badge. Apparently I have to get rid of it myself. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know that. I think we need an ostrich. I can take requests. We'll see if there's a passing ostrich. We've got passing elephants. I need this cold snap to finish. Well, how long is it going to take? Don't know. Don't know. Can you install this heating in my house? Mrs. Howe would tell you I may be the wrong person to be doing DIY. I'm getting better. It's not one of my niche skills, I don't think. But I'm, like all things, I'm an enthusiastic amateur. Let's have a look. Because, oh, hello. A new quest has become active. It's called Scorpion's Stash of Fortune. Scorpion, the chief of Kin League of Caro, has got a collection of valuable items worth $805 not far from us. A slate double bed of legendary stature and a great bow of masterwork. There may be an unknown threat. How far away is it? Here, of course, is the shattered colonial transport. Let's see how we're doing in about 23 days' time. Right now, I'm not that minded because we did just fight off an attack, and now we've got a bolt-action rifle spare, pump-action shotgun, which is great for close range work. And maybe we need to be thinking about clothing now. Bills. What can we make? Oh, hang on. Hello, my love. How are you?
I thought I'd come and say hello. There's only 2 episodes.
Oh, really? Oh.
But I might watch that.
Okay. We've got Admiral Cinders is here, as is Lewis.
Hello.
And there's been a request here for me to come and install the heating in their house because she's always cold. I suggested I might not be the person for...
Definitely not.
No.
Do you remember when you tried to plumb in the washing machine with your dad?
Oh my lord, that was a saga.
It was slapstick is what it was.
Well, we're hiding indoors at the moment because it's It's -2 outside, and we haven't got any clothing. Any warm clothing, anyway. Are you looking for the badges? Yeah, they're not appearing on... I don't know why. I think the guys can... I think... I'm not sure. We'll have to ask a couple of other people when they... Do you need Netflix suggestions? What are we watching at the moment? Watching...
We're watching West Wing at the moment.
The West Wing.
Rewatching
it, yeah.
For the millionth time.
Oh, Cinders could actually move... You're asleep now, so I won't do it now. But we can actually move Cinders now. She's got a new bedroom.
But Cinders, what are your Netflix suggestions then?
Yes. Oh, yes, do tell. Do tell. So nearly bypassed an important point there.
Sorry. Oh,
no, it's me.
Multiple elephants.
We haven't got them yet. Watch The Queen's Gambit.
Oh, yeah, everyone's been raving about that. That's that chess one.
Oh.
And we said that we should watch it.
Yes.
But we just haven't got around to it yet.
But we will.
We will.
We will.
The Crown. You know what? We watched like the first season and then just stopped.
Kind of slumped to a stop, didn't we? Z Nation. I've watched Zombies, my love. It well.
I know.
Not for you.
I guess
by the Z.
Yeah. Right. So Z and Z. Which is the correct one? I thought Z is English, right? Z is American. Money Heist.
Z, I think, is...
Leave it in Spanish, but have English subtitles. Ooh.
Money Heist. Okay.
I love, what's the word? Like, shows in other languages.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting to see how they do things. Sorry,
No. This is chat time. This is why we do this. This is chilled out Rimworld and chill. This is what it's all about.
It's nice and roasty in here.
It is. It's nice and warm, actually.
To, like, downstairs.
See, here I say Z, but your mum says Z, mainly because when she went to school, she was taught by Americans. Right.
So
it is Z. Okay. I'm just thinking here, where do we put this heater? We can't build it at the moment, but if there's not quite enough room in the corridor. If I put it here, are people not going to be able to get past? Is my only concern. I could put it in Dr. Crisp-Respect's room. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. But no, I can't. What am I talking about? I need it here because... if I then put vents in everyone's room, it will link them all. I know what to do. Hang on. I've got it. Heard so many good things about bad education. Okay. I thought we were talking about bad education in terms of is it Z or is it Z? I love this. We're getting free Netflix suggestions. It's marvellous. Right, I'm going to mine that. Must designate impassable mineable rocks. Why, what's that? Oh, right. Okay, let's deconstruct that. Oh, thank you, Lewis. Hang on. There we go. I'm going to knock that through, put the heater there, and then if I've got a vent that goes into everybody's room or connects them, so one vent there, one there, and one there. If everyone's cold, I can set the temperature to be perfect for all the dorm rooms and then lock it off. So we can make sure, if anyone's too hot, I just close the vent. If anyone gets really, really cold, they can have all the heat. And we will keep everyone either roasty toasty or just their right temperature. And if they all have a good night's sleep, they will be much, much happier. Cinders, where did you pull those? Cinders got out of bed and she was storing rice. Had rice about your person. Right, reinstall. The bedroom's good enough that we'll move you there. Oh, no, wait, no, hang on. That's maybe thick. No, actually, no, it's not thick. That's all right. So let's do some mining. I'm Asian. I'm always on the lookout for rice. I think we just stepped wildly into some stereotyping, which I do apologise. I'm one for stereotyping. I tell you what, though, I still say the best purchase we made for the kitchen in 2020 was the rice cooker. I love the rice cooker. I think it's oh dear me, the cold weather is killing off our crops. That's not good, but it's good that I've kept everyone in and we got a large supply, so that's something. Let's have a look at making clothes. Parker, what do I need? Add build. Make Parker. Oh, I don't know what I need for it. Hang on. Have I got any? Make a Parker. Well, if anybody can, make a Parker. Who can do crafting? Let's have a look at tailoring skills. Actually, what even is tailoring? Hang on. Crafting. That's weapons, components, refined resources. It won't be plants. No, not artistic, not medical. Actually, that's a good point. What skill set do you need to tailor? Hang on. Firefight patient, doctor, bed rest, basic warden, handle, cook, hunt, construct, grow, mine, plant, craft, smith, tailor. Excellent. Right. Create apparel from... Oops, Daisy. I don't think I wanted to do that. Don't know what I've just done there. Whoops. Hang on. Let's have a look again and see if there's a skill set that we can... Let's also put a wall in there, because otherwise Cinders is about to have the biggest bedroom. But I think maybe we can afford to make your bedroom a little bit bigger, Cinders. I mean, the rest are fairly massive, so let's give you a bit slightly bigger bedroom. There we go. Put that there. And away we go. And also, you might occasionally have people come on through. Let's reset that for you. I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Heating, was it? Waiting for this darn cold snap, then I can let everybody out. Falama's having a whale of a time. Oh, Waffle's idle. Waffle doesn't know what to do. Can you not assign to tailoring? Let's have a look at tailoring skills. There must be something. Bio, shooting, melee, construction. Construction, deconstruction structures and furniture. Gonna lurk for life. No worries, Lewis. Enjoy your lurk. We'll see you when you're back. Creating meals. No. Plants. No. Animals. Nope. Crafting. It must be crafting. Who's got the best crafting? 3, 5, 3, 0, 4. It's Reevesy. Reevesy, what are you up to at the moment? You're cleaning. Right. We can make better use of you. Can you go, please? Oh, excuse me. Oh, beg your pardon. Let's start putting in... Oh, still can't put in doors because I've not got enough sandstone because I can't go outside to go and get it because it's -10. So Reevesy's now going to go and have a crack at making a parka. And if I can create some warm clothes, then we actually don't need to worry so much about these cold snaps. And what I can do instead is just simply get everyone loaded up with warm clothing. And they will be right as rain. However, I'm thinking Reevesy, to be honest. How's everyone for their clothes, actually? Wait a minute. You're chilly. Chilly. Waffle is fairly comfortable. Cinders does not like being stuck indoors. You'd like to go out and get some fresh air. Well, I wonder, can we do something about that before you... You need pants. You're unhappy with your clothes. Tainted parka. So we do need a couple of parkas. And some trousers. Okay. So let's add a bill for pants. So there we go.
Do you mean trousers?
Yes, sorry, it should say trousers. It's one colonist idle. What's up? Waffle is bored. Let's see, Waffle, what can you do? You need sandstone blocks, so you can't do that. Can you... Ooh. Oh, well done, Dr. Chris Respect. How can you build a sandstone wall if we haven't got any ingredients? Did you have some ingredients in your trousers? Right, let's have a look. So, where were we on the research? We went a long way on the research tree. We're nearly to autocannon turrets. But we've got gun turrets, but no way to build them yet. So let's just back up a sec. What might we have better use of? maybe tree sewing because we're so stuck in terms of... Or carpets. Weave beautiful carpets from cloth. I think cloth's probably better used for... Maybe if we've got some armament, maybe some plate armor might be a good idea. I mean, it's going to get rapidly overtaken, but at the moment we're fighting in our jackets. And indeed our pants, as it turns out. So let's set the good doctor back to researching. Waffle, I am going to temporarily unrestrict you. And then I'm going to let you craft. I think you can, if I remember right. Let's check your skills. What can you do? Not brilliant. Oh no, sorry, 3. But you probably can manage. Oh, there are some blocks over there. I didn't even need to unrestrict you. Right, hang on. Let's put you back in cold snap then. Some more coffee. What are you working on, my love?
Just ended up finishing this.
Oh, the art you were doing earlier?
Or attempting to.
Giving it a good whirl. Alright, so now Waffle's crafting. The doctor is going to hopefully fly through the research for that. See, unfortunately, the clothes we've got, we've kind of taken from other dead people. Which people don't like a lot. So let's just have a quick... Who was it that was not happy with their t-shirt? That was Waffle doesn't like the t-shirt. Cinder doesn't like the pants. Can I... Yeah, go and force wear those. Does that improve matters if I change your trousers? Yes, there we go. Cinder's is a bit happier because she's got some different trousers on. That's good. But let's have a look. Who else? Poor Falama is not having the best of time. Tainted t-shirt. Awful tainted by being worn by a corpse. All tainted clothing. So that's not helpful. In fact, in many ways, I'll try and sell that the next time someone comes around, I think. Right. We also then need, if you're not happy with your t-shirt, can we add in a t-shirt? So let's add a bill. Make a t-shirt. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some art. Oh, I adore that. That's brilliant. I love the fact that the moon's the only one who's awake and is like, ah.
Do you think it's okay?
I think it's superb. I think when people see that, they're going to be really impressed.
Do you think it's okay that, like, the flowers are a different colour in this?
Well, I think they would be at night, wouldn't they?
Well, do you think it's clearly that but different?
Oh, yes.
Is it my style, though? Or
Da-
have I just, like, copied?
No, that's definitely your style. I see your style all over that.
I might try and make the moon
Don't know.
glow.
I've got a blight on my heel roots. Fudge. Oh no. So we're going to have to cut these out, because otherwise they will basically destroy the rest of the crop. So I'm going to have to send someone out to go and do it. So hang on, let's have a look. More artwork.
With the moon glowing.
Oh yes.
Oh, so maybe I should add some...
Okay, more artwork.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. What? This is chat time. This is just all fun. Cinder sees sub badges.
Are they there?
They're there. There they are. 4-month subscriber. 3-month badge. There it is.
That's so basic. It's just a circle.
It's the moon. Oh, that's what. So I drew these. Does it show by any chance?
No, you did good. Well done.
Oh dear me. It's the moon. Yes, it's the moon. The difference between the emotes and the badges just shows the different level in skill that we have artistically between Mrs. Owl and myself. Also, Mrs. Owl's the only person that actually managed to get these up onto a formattable What am I trying to say? Formatable format? No, the correct format is what I'm trying to say. I'm glad you like them. I shall have to think what.
Why do you have them in 3 sizes when you can't even?
It's, I think, because you see them at a different size on your phone or a screen or a tablet. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but they're so tiny you can't even tell what they are at all. Don't you think?
I mean, I can see what they are mostly because I'm squinting and I drew them.
Yeah.
Just...
Well, because that one has a face on, right? But you can't see it.
Yeah, in the bottom right. I'm glad you like them, Cinder. So you are in fact now leaping out into the cold. It's 0 degrees though, so you should be okay for a bit. And also you wanted to get outside. So I'm getting rid of these before they taint the rest of the crop. And then I'm going to whip you back in now once you've had a little breath of fresh air. So Reevesy's nearly done with the Parker. Waffle is still making blocks. Cinders, when I look at my subscriptions, you can see them properly. Excellent. Good. You can see my excellent... I've drawn it with a crayon artwork. What's worse is Mrs. Al kindly handed over basically the background to her work, namely her iPad, and that was the best I could do. Right, get you back in whilst it's still a cold snap. Do you know, Cinders, I'm being most remiss. Did you enjoy Cyberpunk? How was it? Did you have fun? Oh, minor break risk. Who? Cinders, what's up? What's up? Oh, you need food. Okay, you're about to get food. I'm going to actually delete that stockpile. Mark them to be hauled. That loading screen for the update was the highlight of the stream. I did feel for you in that moment. I was thinking, but you know what? Just like this, like we're doing now, it's very nice just to sit back and chat with people. I do derive a great deal of pleasure from that.
Yeah, you're proper chatty.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So.
I honestly don't get chatty people. I know I talk a lot, but I only talk a lot to people I know.
Bless you.
I don't get people who can talk a lot to just anyone.
Well, you mean me, basically? I just talk and I talk and I talk.
Yeah, literally to anyone.
That's me.
You literally make friends with everyone ever.
At least you'll know that you will need to update it when you get. Well, funnily enough, Sid, you've. I'm going to broaden it out to possibly the wider view. Hang on, what floor? I forgot what floor type I've put down. How have I forgotten that? Sandstone tile. Right, you need some sandstone tile. Because I hadn't originally planned on buying it because it's, well, basically it's Christmas and we're all poor. But it looks like such a good game. And I suddenly had this notion of the silvery... Sorry, stop for a song. Silvery moon. Silvery moon. Cinders, how are you idle? What's up? Do you... Who's still... I will come back to that. Hang on, what was... Tainted t-shirt. Waffle, can I get you to wear... Where's the Parker gone? Hang on, Waffle. Oh, wait. Oh, Dr. Chris Respect has gone for it. Right, hang on. Clear. Right, so here was my thought. Here was my idea. We always joke that one of my jobs is I work for MI7 or whatever. And I was wondering whether or not it would be fun. And I was curious to know whether people would be interested to watch it, given that it's, yeah, is it what, 50 quid game or something? I don't normally buy a 50 quid game off the hoof. But whether or not the chat would tune in to see us if we made the decaffeinated owl spy in Cyberpunk, and whether or not that would be something that people would tune in to come and see. So that was what I've been mulling around in my head when I probably should be, working and doing other things. But I can multitask. Can I multitask, my love? No. That's a lie. Oh dear me. Right, let's block that off in anticipation of the heater as well. So That was my thinking, and that's why I was lurking quietly, rather than watching, because just in case we do decide to go for it and give it a try, I didn't want to give away elements of the gameplay at the start. Hello, Lewis's lurk is over. Welcome back, Lewis. Welcome back. We've got 2 people praying, meditating. We've got some very philosophical and enlightened members of this little colony. They meditate, they contemplate, they pray. They make sure that they wear clothes. So right, let's just check. They drop Mahmood into the chat. Of course they drop Mahmood into the chat. Of course they do. Hang on, why is Dr. Chris Respect not wearing the tainted parka that I said you were going to go and wear? Who's wearing it? It was right there. Who is now wearing the rhino? Oh, I like it. Loser's got a Pepsi Max, although I'm sure not Pepsi Max for the purposes of copyright. Who took it? Falama took it. Falama's leapt in and taken. we got sheep. We got Mahmoods. Do love it. Right. So Falama's nicked it. It's Mepsi Pax. Of course it is. Of course it is. We're going to have to make another Parker. Make Parker. There we go. Let's add that in. So Reeves has got a new job, which is quite fun. I've always got sheep. I'm Welsh. Just look out of a window in one direction. You've got the countryside, a sheep, countryside, sheep. I'm like your father. He makes friends with anyone. Okay, you know what? My father is the same. He can be anywhere in the world pretty much, and he will somehow bump into somebody that he knows.
I legit think that's a dad thing, though.
Do you think?
Like, because my dad's the same. I think it is a dad thing.
Ellie the elephant. We've got Nellie. Where's Nellie? Nellie left us, actually. So it's a proper dad thing, you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Where did Nellie go? Nellie might have now left us. Lenny got bored and basically ran off. She literally packed her trunk and went off to the circus. Oh, we've got more artwork.
Right, so I don't know if to have this with the white highlights or to not have them, which is as you saw it with the glowing moon, or to have more glowy ones.
I rather like the more glowy.
Does it look right?
It does. I think it does. Oh, you can't decide. Well, why do you put them all up and let the world decide?
Because the world is judgmental.
I like them with the glow because I think it matches the moon. And I'm just bordering this up, folks, because that would be a weak point if someone tried to break in. They could break in and basically blow up a solar panel. Oh, so Reeves is in the dark. That's not good. Oh, hang on, though. Falama's wearing a parka. Gear. So you can manage between -21 and -30. Right, Falama can go anywhere now. Unrestricted. We'll send him back out to go and get that steel that we've been missing. Where was he? He was way over here somewhere. I've forgotten where Falama was. And yes, it looks like Nellie hath departed. Dang, where's the steel? I took him away from it because of the cold snap, and now I can't remember. Sorry, I'm going to pan quickly. Oh dear, the plants are now dying because of the cold. Right, if I leave Falama unrestricted, maybe he will just... Oh, it was here. There we go. You can't haul. That's decidedly unhelpful. So that's queued. So when Falama wakes up, he's going to go off and dig at steel. And he can... Oh, thank you very much. I'm being accompanied by a Christmas gonk.
I'm gonna go now.
Yeah?
If you need anything, let me know.
I will shout. Alright. Love you, Pat.
Love you.
Did Nellie go back into the wild? She did, I'm afraid. Nellie appears to... I don't know where she's gone, though, because she should still be with these 3 elephants. Let's just try animals. See if she's... No, she's definitely not with us. So, elephant, elephant, elephant. Don't know where she's gone. We've lost Nellie. Right. So, Reevesy's now finishing off your bedroom. Admiral, your bedroom is nearly done. Dr. Chris Respect is having a snooze, which is good. He's entitled to that. Hard-working fellow. So, we've done a good job here of mining out the rest of the mountainside. I've now just got to be a bit careful because those aliens that are in the far corner of the map over in that direction can appear at any time in this base. So I don't want lots of wide open doors and wide open spaces. We need to make as best use of all those sandstone chunks as we can. For actually, Reevesy, I kind of actually need you to go back to doing that. I know you like doing that. But Cinders, you've now got your brand spanking new bedroom. It's dull. The space apparently could be bigger. In fact, they're all dull and mediocre. So I'm going to have to do something about that. Oh, there's no. Keep hoping Nellie will come back, but there we are. Right, so Waffle, you carry on making bricks. Cinders, you're now idle. Can I get you to clean? Cinders, work. So, Cinders, there should be stuff for you to do. Because it said it was dirty in there. Why can't you... Hang on. Orders. Smooth, haul, cut, harvest, chop, hunt, slaughter, tame. No, none of those. Floors, maybe? No. Hang on, Cinders. There must be things you can clean. Not assigned to constructing. I don't want you to construct. I want you to clean. Why can't I see clean? Where's it gone? I'm going mad. We should probably make a poker table actually, so people can have recreation indoors. Mrs. Cinders just does not want to clean. Sorry, Admiral. I beg your pardon. Demoted you there. Incapable of none. And I know that needs cleaning. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, you can get in there. Why won't you clean? Just don't want to. Okay. Maybe we can let Mrs. Cinders out. And Falama, what are you doing? I sent you to go and get the... Actually, wait a tick. Slept in the cold. I think drop the Parker and go back indoors. So please drop that. And then Mrs. Cinders is going to... I'm going to force you, please, to wear that. Drop what you're doing. Falama, go back indoors, please, because it's bleeding cold. And then whilst Mrs. Cinders pops that on. So, no, you're not going to harvest. You're going to go and get the steel that we have been trying to get for the last 3 streams, I think. So, yeah, Cinders, that's... I don't know what you think, but that's my plan, and I'm going to pitch it amongst our more regular viewers, because I don't want to pitch into some wild foray if people think, well, you know, Cyberpunk's going to be overdone. But if people would quite like the idea of sort of tuning in and we can either cement the notion that I am in fact, I work for MI8, or in fact that I do not. It may be that I actually purchase Cyberpunk after all. Oop, Falama, where are you going? Smoothing floor? No, finish that. I'm going to cancel this actually, this smoothing floor business. Cancel all of that, please. I'm just going to build. Just, you'd watch it. Go, oh, super. I will ask around, and if the general consensus is that is something that people would like to see, I will give it a go. Cannot make blocks. You need... Right, you go and nab some, and then I will lock you back in again. This cold snap needs to pass, though, I swear. Cinders, you're all right. You can manage minus 21 right now, so you're probably boiling, actually. You're probably very warm. And come to think of it, actually, when the cold snap ends, we probably need a wardrobe. And that probably sounds funny. It probably sounds funny, but it's actually true. Because if there is a whole load of appropriate clothing, you can wear t-shirts inside the base, as and when needed, and throw on your Arctic weather clothing to go outside. But where are we going to put it? It might also be time to start thinking about building out here. To be honest, that really isn't in the best place. But it's where we could put it at the time. Right. Waffle, I kind of want you back in sharpish, because that's going to be cold. Well done, Excalibur. You haul away. Right, I'm going to put Waffle now back on Cold Snap. You just do what work you can. Reezy's working on that. Falama's meditating. Admiral is grabbing all the steel. And really, the priority is going to be... How much steel have we got? Where's our steel counter? Why is it shimmying off the edge of the... Silver, kibble, pemmican. Our medicine is sorely depleted. It's literally not showing me steel. That's decidedly unhelpful. Okay, so you build the sandstone door. You need a component for the heater. Oh, you'd watch it too, Lewis. That would interest you. Would you enjoy that? Why is Falama randomly building bits of everything? Rather, rice plant has died from rotting. Yeah, I'm not happy with this bit. But nothing we can do. Not really. And we do have a lot of food, it's fair to say. We've managed that pretty well from looking like we were about to starve. Right, so I now need to, because the heater's being built, I need to start thinking about temperature. So if we have a vent that equalizes into Mrs. Cinder's room, so we put one there. That's possibly a bit stupid, but never mind. If I put one there, so then that goes to Reevesy's room. I streamed Cyberpunk today, spent 45 minutes on the update screen because it's exactly the sort of thing I would do, Admiral. It's exactly what I would do. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then I think really we need to... One more. Hey, look, there we go. Right, we've got lights. We have got lights. We are getting there. We are getting somewhere. This is starting to go well. Right, so bingo. We have got... Right, that's using a lot of heat. So we probably want... I don't know what's the comfortable temperature for these guys. So we'll have a bit of... Target temperature is 21 degrees. Let's maybe knock that down to 11 degrees. Just a comfortable temperature. So it's already 14 degrees. So Falama's doing a cracking job here. So we're going to deconstruct all of the torch lamps at last. So no more expenditure on wood, which is great. That's what I wanted. It does mean that our electricity output is going up. But I can live with that because we've got a solar panel and we've got wind power, and we are going to make another solar panel in due course. In fact, maybe I should make them linked. No, we're going to have more up here, so let's reserve it for up. We'll build another one up here in due course and power this half of the base as well. Maybe we should start thinking as well as going past the freezer. Shoot, starvation. Has Reevesy been working so hard he's starving to death? Right, hang on. I know that park is important, but go and eat whatever you like. Berries, nutrient paste meal. We probably need a lamp in here too, thinking about it. Power. Why can I never remember what anything is? Floors. Not recreation. I forgot where it is. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Oops. Oh, heck. What? Oh, no. Reevesy is down. Damn. How did that happen? What the heck? You went down like a sack of spuds. Medical. For llama. Jeez, that must have been some bad food poisoning. Bloody Nora. No, hang on, Mrs. Indus. You need to be back in. Oh no, wait. No, you can actually, because you've got the Parker on now. Right, hang on. Prioritize hauling. Haul in what we've got, because I don't want to lose it. And you can withstand the cold. So grab anything that you can. Falama. Reevesy, you're going to... Can you please treat him, Falama? Falama, you're our doctor. Rest until healed, not injured. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. Serious pain. When will it end? Do I do anything? Or do I just wait? Hang on, let's have a look. Gastrointestinal illness caused by consuming decayed or unclean food. Eating rotten food by incompetent cooks. Or vomit and feel sick for a time. It's not that bad in here, is it? Oh, God, it is. I didn't put the floor down. Oh, and they're next to dead hens. I mean, it is frozen. You could really have had some nutrient paste, Reevesy, but no, never mind. We'll look after him. We need a floor. We need a sanitized floor for in there. What's quite ugly? Cheap. Sorry, cheap. Neutral in look, slow to build. What is going to be... I can't do a steel floor for the entirety of... That's not going to work. I need some kind of floor, though. But I really haven't got the steel to be spending on that. I have got sandstone. I suppose the answer is... Put in the cheap floor that doesn't look great, but this is a freezer. So Reevesy's out of it. That's unfortunate. But... and here is the popsicles that we love. Hello, Spicy. How are you? Welcome, welcome, and welcome back to the colony. It feels like it's been a while since we've played. Entirely my fault. I think, actually, is Dr. Christmas Pet being blinded? Can he even get to sleep? Trapped underground. How long have I been underground? I need to get out and get some fresh air. Right. I need to bear in mind that they might break if I don't let them out. So, tomorrow we will let them loose. Cinders, are you not knackered? Yeah, you are. Go to bed. It's all right. Don't worry. This is a chilled out colony. It's okay. Spicy, tell us, how are you? So lovely to have you here. I don't know how many days we've done actually, but basically we've had the problem of a cold snap. So at the moment it is... Hang on. It says it's 9 degrees outdoor. That's not a cold snap. Maybe the metrics closed. It's almost that gym time. Spicy's at it again. We need some motivational music. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. That rocky music. Do-do-do. That rocky music. You can tell I'm down with, you know, all modern things. I say modern, I mean Rocky's pretty old now, isn't it? Oh dear me. And I'm here. I'm comfortable. I've got my Christmas gonk. My Swedish Christmas gonk is with me. In fact, I might just take a picture and put it on the Discord channel. I'm accompanied this evening by. I'm pretty sure they're called gonks. Is it tonks? I honestly can't remember what they're called. But I'll put a picture up on the Discord channel amongst the chaos and clutter that is the desk. My accompaniment for this evening. Oh dear. So that's where you've caught us, really. I mean, we've done a few days. Reevesy unfortunately ate something that gave him food poisoning. I have a feeling it's because there was a chicken or a hen next to the berries. Cold snap's over at last. Right, we can release you all. You can go where you please. Unrestricted. Out you go. Be free. Falama, be free. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's there. Oh, ridiculous. I have no idea what that is, Decaf. It's a Swedish thing. It's the little gnomes with no eyes, just a big nose. I do love them. We've got 3 in the house at the moment. Right, if it is normal temperature outside, I need to also keep... Why are you in so much pain? I need to make sure also none of them overheat, because we've finally got a heater in place. And we're going to build vents so that everyone can basically have the kind of temperatures they want. So say, for example, Reevesy wants to be really warm. I open up his vent and he gets to be kept really warm. If, however, Waffle is, no, I want the cold. In fact, he's currently quite jealous of Falama's bedroom. Okay, well, eventually we're going to give him a massive one, so no one gets to... Well said, Lewis. So 5, 5, 4, and 4. It's more Morse code from Lewis. I like it. Hang on, what? Reeves is down again. Downed? Fine, what's going on? Headbutted my keyboard. This is interesting. What's wrong with Reevesy? Why are you downed? Colonist needs rescue. Let's go back. Rocky is old but still relevant and awesome. I'm glad you think so. I am. Why? Reevesy will not be kept in his bed. This is worrying. Are we... Whoa, hang on. What's happening here? Why are we... Major food poisoning. But I can't treat him. Why can't I treat him? Don't tell me I locked the med... No, we got medicine. Falama, can you... Hang on. Falama, doctor, priority 1. You are our main doctor. I'm not interested in you doing hay grass. We have the medicine. We have herbal medicine. Reezy just... I don't know what to do here, actually. Food poisoning, you seem to be a good cook. He went and ate some raw berries. He's got major food poisoning. He's barely conscious. Major... Does he just have to... Hopefully it can't kill him. But all I'm doing is putting him in his bed, and he's just immediately kind of falling out of it again. Not really sure what to do with that. One thing I do need to do is who is wearing parkas? Who's wearing warm clothes? You got an elephant leather bowler hat, a fox fur t-shirt, but you're not really happy about wearing any of those, so we shall make some ordinary clothes. Oh, Reevesy's taken himself back to bed, I think. Okay. Ah, we have my popsicle bingo is complete. I have spicy, I have salty, I have the duo, the magic duo. How are you, Salty? So good to have you both here. So it is a highlight of our streams when we get our. We're so lucky to have so many supporters from across the world. We're very multicultural here. Gonna get cinders when she wakes up to drop the Parker, because I don't want her to roast. How are you doing for heat? Cabin fever. Well, if you just stop being sick, I'll let you out. So stay there. There's a good fella. I'm super salty. I'm very pleased that we've managed to get... it's been a long working day. I'm just going to take my glasses off for a second. But it has been not too bad. It's been hard, but well fought. Well fought and well earned. Oh, Reevesy's been sick into the doorway. Yeesh. He's been very sick into the doorway. Ew. Can anybody clean that up? Let's... Falama, go feed him. And we managed during the working day to get fixed research finished plate armor. Heavy armor noticeably slows movement but protects very efficiently. Okay. We have now got the sub badges are here. Mrs. Owl did wonders and basically saved my bacon once again. Came in and fixed everything for me. What do we want next? Hang on, why did I research plate armor when I got flak armor? Oh, that was a waste of time. Oh, never mind. Right, okay, well, to be honest, Dr. Chris Respect is the happiest member of the colony for the most part, because he's always doing exactly what he wants to do. I need to go and doing it from my... Oh, no, Spicy, don't worry. I only say these things because you're asking, what we were up to. It's my pleasure just to have people here. It is extraordinarily generous when people do subscribe. And it's something that never ceases to amaze me, quite frankly. So thank you very much. Are you both going to the gym today? You'll also see when they eventually come up the difference between the emotes that are courtesy of Mrs. Owl and the sub batches, which are yours truly. And Salty's already there. Sorry. Amazing diligence. Hang on, where's Mrs. Cinders gone? Can I actually probably could do with making a wardrobe just for clothes, so I know where they are, because I'm getting a bit... It's getting a bit messy now, the colony. You're there and you're already dying. Oh, no. Honestly, you have your utmost admiration and respect. You really, really do. I'm going to build in the walls here. Here. Even if we're talking as though I'm from Kent. I shall build the walls here. Ha don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Inspired taming from Falama. He is inspired to tame. Not sure what he's going to tame, but we'll find out. Actually, I've made a bit of a botch of this. Wait a sec. So, if we mine out these two sections here, actually, we'll make it... Oh, hell with it. We'll mine the whole thing. We'll make a double wall and a door there. If you are still going, I'll see you guys when you hit the treadmill. Spicy. Rocky music. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. You go for it. Very impressed. I'm going to sit here and drink more tea. I'm going to exercise my tea arm. Ha-ha. Some stellar singing there. Da 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 da. Dum dum da dum da dum dum dum. Oh, right, hang on. I forgot. Falama has got some inspiration at the moment, apparently. Hang on. What is that inspired? Thanks to High Mood, Falama has experienced an inspiration. She will successfully tame the next animal, regardless of difficulty. Oh, we have to do that. Hang on. I'm doing squats and it sucks. Oh. Folks, do we want to bring back an elephant to the colony, or do we? What other animals have we got? I'm going to pan out quickly and then zoom in. What else is on the map still? Because there was a cold snap, so a lot might have done. Do we want an elephant Or do we want a horse? Because for whatever we now try and tame... Oh, ooh, we can have a bison. We can have a bison, a horse, or an elephant. Give me a vote. We're not gonna... We can't tame the aliens, though. Cinders is putting in a large vote for... Does anybody wish to oppose horse? I'm going to guess... Anybody? Anybody for... Is anybody going to dare oppose the Admiral? Democracy spoken. Since I feel I've opened Pandora's box with this... with democracy has spoken. Well, you know what? Democracy has spoken. I say, let's... In that case, I'm going to follow democracy. I'm going to... send for llama. You are today for llama. Where's animals? Is it handle? Tame, train, harvest resources from, and slaughter animals. We don't have an ostrich. Although it's now been made interesting because democracy is now producing a three-way split between a horse. Oh, someone launched a poll. I say. There is a poll in chat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know how to make a poll myself, so this is mightily interesting. Vote now, if you please. Who wants which animal? It was me, Vince. It was me all along. Omega's been here quietly. Omega has learnt from my trick. He's now the influencer. However, democracy wins. Horse wins with 2. I am going to pick this mighty fine white-looking stallion here. So, I don't even know if that is a correct term. I have no idea whatsoever. Falama is going to go and bring us a horse. Don't worry, we will get other animals in due course. Are you having a good evening, Omega? Are you enjoying yourself? As we thump along and try not to burn the colony to the ground. Hey, Lewis is doing some good gambling there. Some good gambling. Since I think we can have you do better than clean dirt outside. Let's actually... Just having a chilled one. That's good, I like that. Oop. Warning, elephants may attack upon failed taming attempts. Well, so long as Cinders legs it, we should be alright. Now, hang on, before you do, I'm going to drop... Oh, hang on, is this a football thing? Who won? Gear, I want you to drop the Parker, because that's... Oh, a mad mare. What? A local mare has gone mad. It will kill... Oh, I'm glad we didn't try and recruit that one. Right. Let's make sure everyone is armed. Whoa, hang on a sec, Waffle. Come back. You've got a gun. Come over here. Dr. Crisp Respect, so do you. For llama, what are you packing? Actually, can anybody even shoot? Reevesy's our best shot, if I remember right. My team were eliminated from a big tournament on Tuesday. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dear. I don't know if Reevesy can even... He's got major food poisoning. He's going to have to sit this one out. Cinders... It's a pump action shotgun, so you should... Actually, force wear the shirt quickly. And equip the pump action shotgun. Oh no, wait, that's what you turned up in. Oh, sorry. No, change your shirt. Right, Dr. Chris Respect. We're going to just basically take down this horse. And that... There it comes. Come on, Cinders. Quick, 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 quick. And, you know, don't... Right. We might not even need Cinders, but just in case. Cinders, come and have a go. Come on. You don't often... Oh, blimey. Okay, Cinders just blew its legs off. Have another go. Go on. Wait. Okay. Cinders decided that the horse was not going to survive. In fact, is it dead? That's very much going to die. So, Cinders, sorry, put it out its misery. Try again. One more time. There we go. Right, let's have you two... In fact, you two stand down. Waffle, I want you to stand down. No, don't shoot it. Haul it. Allow. Cannot haul. There's no accessible spot. Right, okay, hang on. We can fix that. Oh my good lord, this is now getting complicated because I'm putting down a new floor. Right, I need to expand that. Oh wait, no, I need to shrink this zone. And then need to expand, not the hen, expand that zone. Haul. I'm going to do it quickly before any of the animals grab it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cinders. You blew the leg off a horse, and then you basically put it out of its misery. And Falama, for some reason, off you go. You need to tame it whilst you still have your skills. Go, 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 go. Yep, some serious horse murder just happened. It's brutal. It's the first time you've shot anything, actually. This claims that you're a bad shot, but I've given you a pump-action shotgun, and you don't seem to be struggling. You're also, God bless you, actually cleaning the blood up from outside. And now you're off for a game of horseshoes. I like it. It's a brutal world, the Rimworld. It's okay. These things happen. Right, how is Reevesy doing? I'm worried about Reevesy. Intense pain, but I can't heal you. When is this food poisoning going to be over? Or is it? Do you know what, Meg? I didn't even think about that. Yes, you know, maybe she actually took the horseshoes off the bottom of the horse, off the feet of the horse. Feet? Hooves? I don't know. What are they? Feet? I should probably know more about this. Come on. Apparently this should tame you instantly. You should need this much rice. Come on. Or am I going to give this horse food poisoning? Hey! This is now called Mare Number 1. So I think we should name the horse. And I was once told how to do it, and I've kind of forgotten. There's a button there. Okay, chat. I'm going to... Over to you again. What are we going to name the horse? Options include, I suppose, Horsey McHorserson. Poll. Yeah, exactly. Let's have a poll. Let's put some names up in chat. And what are we going to call the horse? Throw me some names, and I'll pick 2, and we'll have the poll of the favourites. What do we think? Horsey McHorseface seems to be judging by the British sense of humour. So we'll keep going whilst we're thinking of some names, actually. But we've got the horse now, so come on, horse. Sir Horsemare. The Mayor of Horses. Off he goes. Right, Falama's off again. So we've got Sir Horsemare. Omega, what about you? Lewis, any names? Taking all comers, taking all possibilities. Where has Waffle gone? Where have you gone? BoJack Horseman. I've never watched that. Is it good? Right, I need to actually get someone to prioritise the deconstruction of these. Maybe Waffle, can you do that? Not assigned to constructing. Well, I'll be honest, this is a limited form of construction. This is deconstruction. You should be fine. I'd love it if he blew up the base by doing this. This would be quite funny, actually. So let's take all of these down because we're replacing them with lights. Current poll, right? What have we got? Horsey McHorseson, Horsey McHorseface, Sir Horseman, Decaffeinated Horse, and Bojack Horseman. Decaffeinated Horse. I love these poll things. Name the horsey. Oh, I love it. Reevesy, seriously, are you still on your ass? To quote a phrase, are you... Come on, up you get, lad. Going quite northern there. Bojack Horseman. We have our name. Democracy speaks. Where's it gone? There you are. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Bojack Horseman. There we go. So he's just going to wander around, hopefully, and I don't... we can be trained. Let's train him to haul and to rescue. Don't really want it to attack, to be honest. So, well, okay, well, we're surviving. Reevesy's now sleeping. Are you actually incapacitated? Food poisoning, recovering. Oh, thank goodness for that. God, that was some bad food poisoning. It's really bad. Let's check everyone is happy and okay. No, actually, I really want you prioritised on this. You're jealous of a bedroom. Badly. You don't like your tainted clothes. Are there any non-tainted clothes? Tainted from a corpse. Normal cloth pants. Tainted because you pulled them off a dead person. Same with that one. Same with that one. Okay, so Waffle's going to be unhappy for a little while. Maybe I could swap Dr. Chris Respect and Waffle, because Dr. Chris Respect seems fairly laid back about all things. Let's swap these. Set owner, reassign, and we will give, for now, the more laid back doctor, unless he throws a fit, a different bedroom. Right, so... Let's just have a... We should have called him Veggie. Veggie Horseman. Reevesy, thank God, is up. Right, okay. Set owner. Have your bed back. Please eat the nutrient paste next time. There's a good fellow. We're going to call him lasagna. Cinders, that is amazing. Should have called him lasagna. Folks, I think democracy may have to be overall. I didn't think of that, and that is absolutely amazing. Call him lasagna. Cinders, I promise the next horse at the very least will be called lasagna. That's tremendous. Oh God, I love that. Hang on, what are you doing in the base though? Shall we put you to animal zone? Or dog zone anyway. I do declare we are joined by Jesterlins. Jesterlins, hello, hello. How are you and welcome on in. How have you been keeping? Are you well? I've absolutely loved seeing your food pictures, by the way. I think they've been absolutely stupendous. Folks, if you didn't know, Jesterlins is a big foodie and has just bought a dehydrator to accompany her various bits of equipment and is currently working on dehydrating meat, which fascinates me greatly. Dr. Chris Respect, you're going for a walk. Fine, okay. Right, we seem to be, because of the cold snap, I've lost focus a little bit. So let's go back to base planning. If that's going to be room number 1 and a door coming in there, maybe... Actually, let's just do a 2-set wall with 2 points of entry. That might work quite well. So we'll mine that, cancel that. We'll have a route through there and a route through here. So in case we get attacked, we can, or we have something spring up, a new nasty, we can lock it off quite quick. Here is where it's a real mess. And I need this fixed. this is just looking very shabby and I don't like it very much. We could do worse than building a second wall there and making this room twice as large. So if I mine this out, we can then have a row of desks. I do declare, hello. Ultra Tea Spiller, thank you very much. Hello to you too. Welcome on in and welcome to the Roost. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're having a lovely, I was about to say evening if it is where you are, or morning or afternoon. But a pleasure to have you here. We are currently on our second playthrough of Rimworld. The first colony unfortunately collapsed quite badly and everyone got wiped out. So we have got 5 colonists at the moment, if you know Rimworld at all. Actually, I should... I'll take a step back. Do you know Rimworld at all? Are you familiar with the game? Why is the horse in Waffle's room? It's probably not right. Never mind. Okay, you know it. Okay, so we've got... Falama is our doctor. We've got Reevesy is our... basically our marksman, former street urchin, now a space merchant. We've discovered actually as well he's quite good at making clothes, which is rather handy. We've got the good Dr. Chris Respect, who is our fairly bloodthirsty, trigger happy but deeply intelligent deep space surveyor, who has been ploughing through our research like a storm. And we're making great strides. So if we could just find the materials, we'd be doing quite well. But we're quite low in this particular biodome on the various bits and bobs that we need. We've also got Waffle, who's an apocalypse survivor who was deeply addicted to drugs at one point. But suddenly that evaporated and I've no idea why. So a bit pernickety about which room it sleeps in, but it's a good shot. And those are our 5. And in fact, sadly, we did briefly meet Falama's brother, Zane. Unfortunately, he walked around the corner with a club. We didn't know who was who, and he was met with a firing squad and gunned to pieces. So Waffle is he drunk? No, he was so addicted to I can't remember which drug it was, but we actually made a drug lab to try and help him through it. And then there was one day we opened up the save game again, and suddenly he was fine, instantly cured. If only it were that easy in the real world. Animal starvation. Why are you starving? You got access to food. Doctor, you can get in. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. Wait a minute. I didn't allow them access to the food. Well, that could have gone badly wrong. Going to allow. Yep, so you can definitely get access to those. And if you hadn't guessed, do you prefer Ultra Tea Spiller, or Spiller? Shall go with whatever pleaseth thee. So expand allowed areas. I've got the wrong area. Dog zone. Give access to the chickens, because what we've got at the moment is a setup where we've got the animals. I can call you Ultra. Ultra, be my pleasure. So we've got Ultra or Tea. We got Chef, good Chef. I quite like Ultra. We've got Ultra, we've got Omega, we've got some very dramatic sounding people here. It's marvellous. So, animal starvation. Hopefully Excalibur, when they wake up, will go and sort that out. At least one of your colonists will lack warm clothing. That's okay. We've got some to share at the moment. So that's going to be all right. It's going to be down to Reevesy, though, to make some more. In fact, let's make just as many as we can. I'll be delighted to call you Ultra. So welcome on in. Pleasure to have another member of the Roost. So Cinders is always very good, and he's cleaning. Did we introduce you to Cinders? Cinders is our veterinarian who does a lot of work with animals. Not a great shot, but we've equipped them with a pump-action shotgun, and she blew the head off a horse just before you arrived. Decided enough was enough, and an attacking horse was shown the ropes. It's my pleasure, Ultra. My pleasure. So. That's where we are at the moment. It's been a bit of a struggle. There's not been a great deal of resources here to collect. So we've really been... I need to keep an eye on these, actually. Oh, hang on. They're ready to harvest. In fact, perhaps... Yes, good. Mrs. Cinders will go and do that. Actually, that's a good... How did you do that? Ultra, that's impressive. How did you do that? So we're harvesting ambrosia. What does that do? A soft, rare fruit. It tastes wonderful and produces a subtle mood-increasing chemical high. Ah, good, right. This is some drugs to keep in the background. It's a secret that only Ultra knows. Fascinating. So let's get Mrs. Cinders, or Admiral Cinders, as we indeed call her. The good Admiral. Minor... Hang on. Oh. Can I mine that? I can mine that. Minor risk break for Waffle. What's up, Waffle? Oh, hello. You are shattered. Okay. Have something to eat. Where's Mrs... Whoa, hang on a minute. Come back. I need you to haul... in the drugs, and then we will stop anybody from accessing them. Going to be lurking whilst having dinner. No worries at all, Omega. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it is mightily tasty. As it happens, we had a veggie tray bake tonight, so nice and easy. Got some light vegetables, threw them all in the oven with seasoning, and that was it. My God, Excalibur was so hungry he couldn't walk. Please go and eat. Can you not get there? Oh, hang on. Are you stuck? Oh, no. How did... Oh, I'm... Oh, God. I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Zone. Expand allowed areas. Dog zone. Yep. I accidentally trapped the dog. That was a mistake. Right, hang on. Let's look at this again. Dog zone. You can go and snuggle up to any of the colonists. That's fine. Let you walk into the freezer so far as to get your kibble or nibble on the horse or any corpses. Not ideal, but we'll live with it. And then you can go around and about for now. Straffen! Hello, Straffen. How are you? Welcome back. Are you well? How's your day going? So, I nearly killed the dog. I'm hoping it's going to make a beeline for the food. Come on. You were saying a moment ago that you were... Oh. Okay, you must have eaten something. What did you eat? Go on, please eat something. Horse? Chicken? Whatever you like. I am well. Series of small setbacks today, but comfy on the couch with a nice drink. That is a nice way to finish the day if you've had a number of setbacks. I shall salute you with that drink. I've got a little bit here. Hang on. Hopefully we can perk up the end of your day, but... oh, hang on. Group of travellers are passing by. We can't trade with them. Cheers, indeed, or slanjava. Depending how... Or chin-chin, or... What else can we do? Alla salute, if we're going for Italian. But cheers all round. And lovely to have you here, Straffen. Kampai, indeed, Kampai. Excellent, I like it. We're very multicultural here. We've got lots of background to go with. Hang on. We've got lots of background and an incompetent builder, because that we can do without. Is that? Oh, that's L'chaim, isn't it? With the CH is a sound. That's a lovely... I love L'chaim. it sounds warming. It sounds friendly. Oh, hang on. Falama's still training when he shouldn't be. Whoops. Hang on. That's not your specialty. Let's knock that off. Thank you. So temperature-wise, is everyone doing okay in their health? We still need some clothes. Reevesy, what are you up to? Hang on. Whoa. No, I need you to, I pronounced it correctly. Oh, marvellous. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Did we knock down the wall without building the next one? Oh, Lord above. Hang on. Whoops. That's also a mistake. It's not a... it is... Oh, and sorry, Lewis, thank you very much. Posture check. Oh, so do a stretch. Lovely. So, yeah, I'm not the best player of this. Not going to lie. May or may not do things and then casually forget as I chat away, but hopefully we'll catch that before the end of the day. So bedrooms are fine, heating is fine, the vents are being built. That can wait for now. We're starting to... Oh, Salty, you're very kind, thank you. I'm nattering away and I've not had any water for a while. And Straffen and Ultra, we got Salty and Spicy Popsicle, who are based out of Australia, who are right now, I think, in the gym. Which always impresses me greatly. Very, very forthright. My exercise is lifting my glass to my face and back again at the moment. Which is nothing in comparison. Oh, goodness gracious me. Falama, where have you gone? No. This is now open to the elements. You've got to do that bit first, my dear boy. Thank you very much. Just... whatever you do, don't end the day with the wall open. Because Reevesy also will be suffering, I think, a slight debuff because he will be basically building outside because we've knocked the walls down. Right, come on, Falama, do your thing. And Waffle is having a nap. You are, however, at least now not so bothered about the bedrooms. Is Dr. Crisp Respect? No, Dr. Crisp Respect really isn't fussed about anything. Just happily researches away. Just does his thing. And where are you off to? Oh, they're over there. Okay, hang on a minute. Unrestricted. Where is the home zone? Because Cinders does an awful lot of work in fact, cleaning up outside. Love how the devs made animation easier for themselves by not having legs and feet on the cat. It is rather superb, isn't it? It's a lovely way around. I think I might just stop Cinders doing that if you just being very diligent. Oh, come on, Falama. You do this all day. All day, every day. You like doing this. I like the Weeble kind of animation. I can speak, chat, I promise. I am proficient occasionally in the English language. Oh dear. So, oh yes, and we got a horse. Just before you chat around, we got Bojack Horseman, which we elected the name by poll. We've got Bojo the Rat, which if any of you know British politics, that's my jab there at the current leadership. And Excalibur the Dog, who I accidentally nearly starved to death, but has survived quite well. And at the moment, I'm having a sort of almost aesthetic displeasurement at the layout. So I swung up here to make very quickly basically a fortification, a sort of Helm's Deep kind of moment, whilst leaving the mountainside intact. I'm going to have to do the same on this side and this side. This might end up being a big kill box if I just sort of build a fortified wall in all directions, because you can then have fallback opportunities and then sort of a possibility of here's a last stand kind of thing, throw in something to superheat the room or leave an IED maybe in place and blow up anyone coming in. But we're a long way off that. At the moment, wait a minute, doors? I don't need to build doors. I need to build walls. Please don't build doors. I'm trying to fortify this entrance. And I've just realised I'm being a bit thick. Wait a minute. Whoops. No, I'm not. I wasn't being thick. I was right the first time. Yes, I want to block off, because we had a grenade attack in a previous stream, and they basically destroyed our freezer. And given the lack of food and the difficulties we've got, it's the one thing probably keeping us alive at the moment. So I'm going to block off that and make it fairly impregnable. Words. Impenetrable. Oh no, you've built it. Why are you building a door? Please don't tell me these are all doors. They're all doors. What was I thinking? Why am I making a million doors? Let's just click the wrong one. Oh dear me. Oh no. And we've still left that open to the elements. Falama, concentrate. Concentrate. You have one job. Do that one first. Thank you. Right. So, we're getting some clothes in, at least. Now, one thing I should say. In this playthrough, the devil, the end boss, is in here. And we found that out just as we landed. So, I have no plans at the moment to mine this at all. Because we will die. We will die horribly and painfully. And over here, we have the aliens out of Alien. As you can guess by the bloodstains and the animal bloodstains, which are here, certain other people have ventured in, and animals. It did not go well for them. The only concern I've got is these mega spiders, as they're called, and spelopedes, can be in here, just burrowed deep in the mountain. And because we're playing on the random AI generator, at any moment we could have an instance where basically they burst through the floors. Falama, did you put the parka back on? Why? You're not cold. Oh no. Slept in the cold. Okay, so that's going to be a priority. We need to, because we've got a heater, we just need to finish building these two vents. Do we have enough steel? Is horse friend safer inside? Probably. The horse at the moment is in is in the dog zone. I need to keep an eye on Reevesy as well. Actually, they're all shattered. Wait. Go to bed. So you can wear what you just made. It's not so much that he's safer, actually. It's that... Okay, you're going to have something to eat. Don't get food poisoning. If I keep it completely unrestricted, they will just walk in and eat all of our food. And what we've got at the moment to eke it out is this nutrient paste dispenser, which basically takes any of your ingredients and makes a fairly god-awful paste with it. But it really ekes out the food whilst you're sort of getting started. And we just went through a cold winter. And the problem is that it's knackered some of the crops. Some of them have fared pretty well. So, for example, if we just do... So, hang on. There used to be a way... Oh, hang on. There is a... Silly me. There's a harvest button. So I can select and just drag over. Anything that's ready, we can harvest. These are our drugs. We've got a little plantation of drugs going on. That was for Waffle whilst they were still addicted. Got some strawberries, so I'll just mark them for harvest. Oh wow, actually we've got a lot for harvest. I didn't notice. Oops. So we'll get them sorted, but in truth I could leave them unrestricted. I need to find a way, I don't think there is a way, of basically setting a zone where you can't go, because that would be much easier, because then they could just go anywhere and I'd just block that off. See, there we go. Right, so hopefully the horse is going to go out there and just eat some of the hay grass that we've got growing. Although I'd rather hoped it might eat the kibble as well, but it didn't. However, it might just eat the hay. There's also, I think, a possibility if it's indoors, it might bond, with one of our colonists. So, for example, social, no relations yet, but you can see what's gone on. So Falama whispered a story about humanity to Bojack Horseman, firmly yet softly touched them, and has basically been trying to bond with the animal. But, for example, Excalibur is bonded to... bonded to Falama. And is much happier when I don't actually lock them in a room. So, I don't think Bojo's... treadmill warm-ups. Oh, God. I'm infinitely impressed with the Popsicle twins. Twins? Duo. Twin. Oh, God. I'm... definitely not twins. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry, Popsicles. Marvellous Popsicles. Folks, I think, looking at the time, because I have to be up pretty early, let's just gloss past that. If it makes you feel any better, in one of my earlier ventures in the kitchen streams, I accidentally described my brother as my boyfriend and gave him psychological scarring for life. Poor fellow. I think, let's save. I can't gloss him. Keep glossing, trust me, the glossing is worth it. Let's save this. Yeah, I know. English language failure. Folks, for those of you who don't know, we have come to that time of the night where we afford ourselves a game of marbles. And we do this, and I've just noticed I've been on a little bit longer than I planned, so we'll do maybe just... let's get one big game of marbles at least. So let's get that up and running. Oh, hang on, it needs to update. Really? Oh, it's only a small update. Right, it'll just take a second. So, yes, if no one knows, does everybody know marbles? Is everyone excited for a spot of marbles? If I say marbles enough, I think Omega will even come back from dinner, because he hates to lose. He does not like losing. I'm going to tease him now. Say, well, you weren't here. So you don't have to do anything, folks, if you're new to marbles on stream. I set it all up, and you just do ! Play in chat when I tell you, and then we'll have ourselves a game of marbles. You know, it just occurred to me, actually, it's sort of thought out of the blue. Did anybody see that apparently there's some suggestion that in the US, if you accidentally play copyrighted material, that it will become in the future a federal offence? Oh dear me, that's a bit over the top. So, hang on. Right, we are ready to go. Let's get ourselves some nice background music. Wouldn't be surprised. It's bonkers to me. It seems crazy. I also have a feeling if they actually did that, it would drive a lot of people away, I think, from the platform. I think it would have to. Right, I've picked some random ambient, apparently non-copyrighted music, I can only hope. So, let's... hopefully this works. Ooh, struggling a bit. There we go. Right. Where... seems to me they could solve this by creating a license for streaming. Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? Jokes aren't jokes anymore. Jokes now become statement. Yes, exactly. Someone makes a joke here. I'm not holding anybody to it. You know, it's anyway. It seems bonkers to me. And you could, yes, you'd think a temporary license whilst you're basically doing something like this would make eminent sense. Not to mention if you're basically doing free broadcasting for, you know, someone might stumble across the music. Right, folks, here we go. I know Mrs. Cinders will demonstrate what we do here, but if you ignore the stream elements thing, there's an overlap with a thing. Just type ! Play. Thank you, Ultra. Ultra's first race, ladies and gentlemen. What fun. Oops, that music is quite loud. So we've got Straffen, we've got Spicy, we've got... Oh, I love when I find this, because I don't know it until... Hookem on Health, ladies and gentlemen, is also a kitchen and culinary streamer, who I can... Indeed, Hooky, as I accidentally nicknamed her, and she very politely allowed it to stand. Never been called Hooky in her life. Who I cannot encourage you enough. If you enjoy cooking streams like we do, you will enjoy immensely seeing Hooky herself do her thing. I'll give a few moments more, but I think that's a good lineup there. But, you know, first we'll do 2 races, so we'll do, and then I will toddle my way and see how Mrs. Owl is getting along. I'm the first person. Hooky, I am honoured. Here we go. We really enjoyed this one last time. So here we are. We got 2 lots of cinders. We have ghost cinders and actual cinders. Ultra is in fact leading the way, followed quickly by Straffen, in what I can only describe as the Perspex tubing of doom. We're going to come down here into basically a funnel. So let's drop down. Straffen, I shall pass on your hello to Mrs. Owl. I think she's currently downstairs watching... what were we watching? Poundland. Who's going to come down? A show about the endeavours of Poundland. So who is it going to be? You can't really tell from the top right until you see them flying out. Straffen has beaten Ultra to it. So we've got Straffen in the lead, followed quickly by Ultra. It's that little symbol there, so that's the Cinder's ghost. So in fact, in second place is now Hookem, who's leapt through, followed by Spicy, followed by Ultra, into the snaking Pyrex glass. That can... I thought everyone in the UK watches EastEnders. Oh no. Do. God no. Ultra has now slipped into the lead, followed by Hooky herself, followed there by Straffen and Spicy. Cinder's taking a tactful position at the rear, going through the obsidian blender that separates the good from the bad. Ultra is streets ahead in their first ever race. Sure, it's not beginner's luck. Maybe it's not even beginner's luck. Maybe Ultra's done this before. That might be the stereotype. Along with Evening Governor, how about a pork pie? Or something. You know, I could go for a pork pie, actually. Wow, Ultra blazing their way through what must be the third of the pie, of the glass tubes. Coming up through the air channels, which I shall just simply cheat. And out they come. However, Spicy's having none of it, now leaping into trying to take that first place. Hooky in third. We've got Straffen in fourth. Cinder's way back playing some kind of crazy strategy game. Wow, I'm liking this. Spicy and Ultra in a 1-2 switcheroo going on at the front. It's a tight fight at the front. Followed by the Ghost of Cinders and Hooky and Straffen. And actual Cinders is, I think, being benevolent. And hanging back at the rear. So Spicy and Ultra winging their way through the space station. That's a nice view. Here we go through the second obsidian blender. The Ghost has naturally whipped their way through, and here comes Hooky. Hooky has managed with tactics to avoid their way from being stuck. Ultra now chasing in second, Spicy in third, Straffen in fourth, Cinders quite a long way back in sixth place. Here we are. These are the Doom M&Ms. They do look quite Doom-like, but here we go. No problem for Hooky. Here we go to the stacks of tyres. Got Ultra. He's again having none of it. Ooh, clipped Hooky on the back. Hooky hit the arrows. Now it's a 1-2. Hooky and Ultra. Ultra has taken it. God, it's going to be a close race, this. Here we go. Through the fifth glass tubing. Lots of glass tubing here. The Ghost of Cinders is mocking from the front. Spicy coming in for third. Straffen in fourth. Cinders hanging back a long way. If it's tactics, I don't understand the tactic at all. Cinders is a pro. Here we go. Dark M&M time. Ultra taking the right. Hooky taking the left. No, Ultra's having none of it. Found the Mario Kart arrows. It's going to be incredibly close, this. Come on, Spicy, useless potato. God, this is going to be close right to the end. Goodness gracious me. I've not actually seen one this close for a long time. Ultra's having none of it. Can Hooky take it at the end? Oh, stuck by the tyres. These tyres move. In their first race, Ultra takes the podium position. Winner, winner. That chicken dinner. Wow, I butchered that at the end. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. With a marvellous second place for Hooky. Spicy racing in for a third. keeping that podium. We've got Straffen, a most noble 4th place. English decaf. I know, it should be second nature to me. And Cinders must be benevolence, because raced in there, closing the gap colossally to come in their fine 5th place. So there we are. So in our first race, congratulations go to Ultra for their podium win, who are now in the lead with 2, Hooky on 1, Spicy on 1, in race 1 of 1. And I suggest we do that one again. I like that. Actually, I tell you what, if you guys haven't seen it before, let's do another one. Hang on, I can never get the right button here. Here we go. What's it? The toothpick one's a good one. So we'll do one more, and we shall go and say hello to one of our streaming friends, and I will going to go lift weights in frustration. Oh, Spicy, I'm sorry. Right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Same again. If you want to play, just do exclamation mark and play. And don't worry about the stream elements thing. I will take that out. We shall, I think, take our, it'll be our final 4 as Spicy is on the weights in massive frustration, and you all get the benefit of no, you're off. No, it's been lovely having you here, Spicy. Sorry that we've had a bit of an absence. Have a marvellous day. I cannot wait to see when you are online yourself. All the very, very best. So I think I shall give a moment more. If anybody is lurking and wants to play, just do exclamation mark play, and then we shall be, away we go. Yes, we will see you soon. Hooky, can this be a bribe for you to win? Hooky, I'm so sorry, it can't. This is completely random. I wish I could say I had any input in this, but a colossal thank you for the very generous bits. You are marvellous. It's always so lovely to have you here. I'll give a moment more for our final race, but this is going to be a race to the finish for our 4. Here we go. I'm keeping myself out of this race as well, because whenever I join in, I somehow miraculously win. So generous of you, Hookham. Thank you so much. And we are off. We have the ghost of Omega Phoenix as we come down what is effectively a wooden... What on earth you'd call that? It's what's that? Mahjong, that's it. Who's going to take the first? It is by a whisker. It looks like it's Cinders and the Ghost of Omega. Straffen is going to take the left, while Cinders takes the right. Hooky's taking the left as well. In fact, everyone but Cinders. Here we go through the what I call the ram's horn of propulsion. Ram's horn of propulsion. We're talking about. We've got the world's most used golf tees, but Straffen is through them. Straffen and Ultra doing very well in their first races, taking a left and a right each. I'd like this one. This is good actually. So we've got Cinders is coming in gently. Hooky's held back a little bit by the golf tees. But here we are. This is where things can change in an instant. This is our wooden colander. Well, we shall circle. No, Straffen's having none of it. He's straight through. Here we go. Early lead and has bypassed the blender. Or has he? No! Coming around. Straffen has been caught. Ultra firing in. Can Hooky do it? Hooky's through. There we go. Right. Through the water wheel. We've got our remaining 3 contestants just need to get on past. Oh, blimey. There's a cannon on this one. So Hooky's past the cannon. Crumbs. Could actually fall off by momentum. Nope. That looks like Hooky... It wasn't a bribe, folks. I promise. That was just a stupendous finish. Wow. So Hooky has thundered their way through. Ultra is coming in hopefully for a hopeful second place. Cinders. Straffen. Oh, Straffen appears to be stuck. Ultra is edging their way past the remaining obstacles. Can Ultra get on through before Cinders thunders through? Oh, might be close. Might be close. But Ultra takes it. Ultra for second, Cinders for third, and Straffen shall come in for a most noble conclusion to this race, and a most noble conclusion to this stream, taking the right. Coming on through for a marvellous 4th place. What I'm learning is to always bribe people to get what you want. I'm afraid I can guarantee that does not work with this game. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we therefore finish our race. Let's see. So we have a joint Hooky and Ultra on 3 apiece. And we have Cinders and Straffen on a joint second. I say everybody is a winner. And I am particularly, because I've had the benefit and the marvellous benefit of your company. I've had a lovely evening after what has been quite a long day. But it is always so nice to come and to chat, and we play gentle games. It's a particularly lovely way for me to spend the evening. I hope you've enjoyed it too. May I say an extra large thank you and a big welcome to Ultra, and indeed I've just noticed actually 6 hours ago a Mr. Dr. Spaceman also joined the roost. Straffen, it's been lovely to have you back. Thank you very much, Hooky. Bless you for letting me call you Hooky for the bits, and for everyone who's been in and out for your company. I am immensely grateful. If there is anybody live, I'm going to go and say hello to them. So let's just have a quick look. Who of our many, many friends is around? I, in fact, see the perfect candidate, who are similarly as relaxed. Also, may I say, Hooky, I love that emote. That's a marvellous email. That's stupendous. I really like that one. We're going to do a little raid of some lovely fellows who have taken a recent break and come back again. You will know them well. They are playing some silliness together with Rocket League. Thank you very much, Sinners. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. It's always a pleasure to have you. We will be back. It will be this weekend. I haven't quite decided what it will be yet, but I will be sure to let you all know very soon. So until then, here we have Falama. Thank you once again. It's been my absolute pleasure. Thank you, Ultra. I hope we see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Until next time, here are the rather marvellous Falama.
Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Explore Night City on the all-new Xbox Series X.
Party fire.
Decaf.
Decaf.
Ah.
Oh, that was amazing.
Well, no, don't join this game.
Welcome,
Go
welcome.
away,
How was the world of Rim, so to speak?
Still laugh every time you say that.
It's just fun to say, isn't it? It's just fun to say. Thank you very much for the raid. We are going head to head. Rob is on the blue team.
Nil point.
No, I am on the orange team, and it's 3v3 with 2 bots. So we are seeing how it's going.
And yeah, they are bots. They've let me down massively here. Won't lie.
Oh, that would have been a superb shot.
Yeah, it would have been.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, Musa!